Fox 11's finding out more today that there's not much municipalities are required to do to keep people away from ponds of water. This after an 11-year-old boy drowned in a retention pond in Hilbert yesterday. There are 4 such ponds just in Hilbert designed to handle and retain water runoff. And some parents say that what happened could have easily happened to one of their children. Bill Miston has today's Fox 11 follow-up.
You hate to see anything happen to anybody, and I mean, it's just a bad series of events that culminated in this tragedy.
Speaking to Fox 11 by phone, Hilbert Village Board President Ken Stencliffe says the retention pond 11-year-old Jacob Moranic's body was pulled from Tuesday was built after the city purchased the property to develop the land into a business park.
Part of the DNR regulations are that you have to put a retention pond in, and at that time we put one in to accommodate those businesses.
Fox 11 contacted a DNR spokesman about stormwater ponds and why they're needed. The spokesman could not make anyone available, but told Fox 11 the DNR has no real requirements for wet detention ponds, other than guidelines for municipalities to follow. Nowhere in that guidance document does the DNR explicitly say a stormwater pond must be secured, such as with a fence. The guidelines do suggest a pond owner, like a municipality, consider additional safety features where needed. Some residents say other retention ponds in the village are causing concerns for them and their kids.
I think with this large of a body of water in a little tiny neighborhood, somehow it needs to be secured.
Jane Young and her husband moved to Hilbert's Fox Trail subdivision 14 years ago. Since then, she's had 3 kids. Wyatt, the youngest, has Down syndrome.
I immediately took it very hard because I have a disabled son who has no fear, and it immediately registered in my mind that it could have been my own child.
Young says even a simple chain link fence could keep people away from the potentially dangerous water, admitting it would be an eyesore.
I'd still rather have a chain link fence than to have to look for an obituary in the paper.
As for the village, Stencliffe says it's not required to secure the retention ponds. In Hilbert, Bill Miston, Fox 11 News.
The village board president also says that despite there being no requirement to protect people from these type of ponds, there are requirements for swimming pools.